shit. I'm trying to avoid his shots while also taking care of these things, because you have to hit all 4 of these platform spots in order to actually, you know, go in for the attack. Because of his 3rd phase, that actually makes him the hardest boss of the game. I'm not joking. Every other boss follows a very, very basic pattern that you can easily deal with. No, this boss does not follow a pattern at the 3rd phase. He is just shoot. Keep shooting. Don't care where you're going. As long as you can somehow hit the freaking dinosaur, it don't matter. And that's it. I killed the gorilla. And yes, that was the same gorilla that was in the little cave in one of the levels. And this tool is the mechanical arms. Yeah, you can see where this is going. So now we have Keep Off the Grass, The Great Ice Wall, Aztec Jungle, and Future in the Night. Which I am not doing those because we now have all the tools necessary to actually do every hard level. Silent Slippery Pass. Yeah, the very first level. We can now do this one. As you see, all we needed was the drill and this, the mechanical arms, which do have some good range. I will say that much. But it's not that great. It is better than the drill though. And yes, this is literally how we're going to use this. We kind of just float. We have to move a little bit in order to actually continue using the mechanical arms, but yeah, you just kind of float, and that's it. Like, it's not really grabbing on or anything, it's just sort of like, you press the action button on the mechanical arms, and he just sort of flies. Good game, I know. I might actually end up having enough time to do Cat in the Hat. Which would mean I would have to stop the stream and then come back here at my other computer to actually do that. Like, I can tell right off the bat that I am probably making the developers angry at me. But then again, they don't know I'm streaming here. So I don't think they really care. So I'm not going to care either. I mean, it's their fault at this point. They've been delaying the game for quite a bit too long. And, yeah, the game is very broken. So, unfortunately, this is the best you're getting. At least for now. When developers actually, you know, fix a lot of the problems and make the game, you know, competent, then I can at the very least retract all the statements I'm making here about it being bad, and I can say this is a fun, nice level because it's very well designed and made. Until that day arrives, this game sucks. And because it sucks, it is the perfect reason why I'm playing this game on this stream for you people. Because it's what I do. I stream the bad games. And so far I've been streaming bad games only for 2 streams now, because Cat in the Hat is not a good game. I consider it alright, but it's not a good game. And the PC games, well, you've seen them. I don't need to really explain that mess. Okay, let's take care of that, and now it's time for Area 3. So Sisyphus Trials first. They didn't fix this. So you see how it says there are 2 crystals here? That's wrong. There's only 1 crystal in the entire hard difficulty stuff. Again, there is one of the last levels where they forgot to remove a crystal, but legit, there is only 1 crystal. In every hard, only 1. Because I've searched high and low, and trust me, there is only 1. There is not a second crystal in the hard difficulty stuff. It doesn't exist. And the thing is, they could have noticed this from the damn playtesting. From the testers playing the game and noticing, oh, you seem to have done a miscount here. Like, I am actually getting into game development and such. I'm actually learning about all this stuff. I've learned quite a bit from my time as a playtester as well. And that's just disgusting, really. Anyway, now we can do this. Which, by the way, this is just a mess. Because once you actually hit this, how do you go back? You do this, right? Oh, but then this happens. And you go on forever. I'm not kidding, you go on forever. Let's just... yeah. You don't lose a life by the way if you reset. In fact, you actually get all your lives back if you restart the entire level. So how do you actually go back? You can jump out of bounds at that point. But if you slide, and you use the slide to go in a lot of spots, you can actually sort of phase through the floor. So, it becomes a bit of a risky thing. But again, they got rid of the speedy thing. I know they got rid of the speedy thing because I was able to do that in my first playthrough. And in my second playthrough, I've done this like 3 times. So they've clearly updated the game. Yeah, at the same time, like, Jesus, guys. So yeah, if you want to get this for $5 when it releases, go for it. I got it for free because I'm a Bubsy fan. And they advertised this to me saying, we heard you like Bubsy, so we want you to give this game a try. So, if only you guys were Bubsy fans, you would have gotten this for free. Instead you have to pay $5 for this. And again, most of you are never going to actually buy this game. Right. So now things are gonna get even more ridiculous. So I didn't want to say anything, but I'm getting the feeling that no one is actually in chat watching this, but whatever. You can see with your own eyes that there's apparently free crystals in this one. But I told you before that there is only one in every heart. This is a lie too. This is the developers again miscounting. But hitting the 2 buttons instead of the 1 button, that's fine because the 1 and 2 are close together on the keyboard. How the fuck do you end up with 3? I don't understand. This has been confusing me for weeks. Like, is there supposed to be more than 1? Cause there's not. There is only the 1. See? Because that's how it's supposed to be. But they put in a 3 instead of a 2. So how can it be an accident when you would have to deliberately miscount like that in order to actually end up with a 3 instead of a 1? And the guys can't be stupid because they were able to program this entire game and make all this design and such. So they clearly have a brain. They're not idiots. So, why is the game like this? And yes, there is... there's no options menu in the pause. But there is, you know, volume options. And I have the sound turned up. So sound effects should be playing, and you can hear it. It's just the music is that loud. Oh, I glitched it again. I have no idea how I did that. But I got him to get stuck. I mean, that's the kind of T-pose stuck movement, honestly. So that's amazing. Now it's time to see what a hard road to nowhere looks like in this game. Not by much, but it makes it a little easier. And there you go. Now it's time for Area 4. Keep off the grass. Oh crap, I'm on the grass. And there's a crystal hiding in the grass. Notice that I did slide into that enemy and he did die. But I still died. Yeah, like, there's an intention that the slide does kill, but then they backpedal by killing you for even attempting. This game. You want to know something? I can do you one better. The grass apparently does kill. Look, I go forward, I'm fine. I go back. Ooh. I'm still fine? Okay then. What if I jump? Oh my god. Sometimes video games are magical. I am standing on nothing. The hit tension of this platform is wrong. You see what I mean about the fucking... Oh my god, I know what's going on. It doesn't want to work on the controller, so I have to press enter. Because I can still move. Oh god, this game. It makes me feel like glitches have been fixed. And then it gives me more. So what's up here, you might be asking? Lives. That's about it, really. Also, the camera should be moving here, but it doesn't. And yeah, ice effects. Very good ice physics. I saved it. I should have died, but I saved it. Also, I attacked the TNT box, which even though I had distance, still killed me. So yeah. There isn't much to this game, by the way. At least not now. We're nearly done. I'm just showing you the bad stuff now, including the fact I actually pressed the X button, the jump button, pretty much at the edge, and it didn't register it. Despite the fact there are a lot of moments where the game expects you to make some really, really difficult jumps. Like right there, I pressed the jump button. It didn't work. You can always play Sucks the Cat. I don't even have that, unfortunately. But we're here for this game, which isn't released yet. Oh my god, come on. Can you please work, game? It worked the first time on that jump, and now you just don't want to jump. There we go. This pipe will never shoot. These will, though. Never heard of Tiny Hands Adventure? Well, now you have. And it is an unreleased game because it keeps being delayed on Steam. Because it's so unfinished. I always laugh at the fact I can just float instead of actually using the arms to grab onto it or whatever. I just float. They were going to release this like 2 weeks ago, and they've delayed it twice. The first time they notified me it's delayed, and the second time they didn't. It's faster to go and kill myself. Oh, but we're getting close to this bit now. You have these moving platforms here. Watch how you're supposed to manage through this. You have to jump to that platform there. Because of how fast the platform moves at that point, you have to jump here. That might have seemed normal to you. Thing is, it's not. Because I actually just jumped at a pretty early time. And the first time I played through this, I jumped the normal way, which was, you know, jumping down. The platform goes so fast, you can't do it the normal way. You have to go early. Jesus Christ. And again, the jumping. And the camera. Camera ain't that great either. Oh, is it doing that thing again? Yeah, it's doing that thing again. I think it might be because I'm actually doing slides into the portal, where it's actually glitching up, where I have to press the enter button to continue, because the X button, which is also a way to continue, doesn't work. Also, I'm now being chased. It's fine, it went away. Just a plant monster now and a checkpoint. And some pits. Alright, there are 2 paths in this one. Can you tell which one's the correct path? Died in midair. This is the correct path. That was just to get a gem. And yes, I've already said before, this is a blatant clone of Crash Bandicoot. In fact, since you've now disappeared, Riku, I'm actually going to show you one of the level names when I'm done here. Because it's amazing. There we go. Right, so here are all the names here. Right? Area 3. Road to Nowhere. It's not what you think it is. But I wouldn't blame you for thinking it. Right, this one is so dumb. Pretty much every single collectible item is in the very first area. The majority of the rest, nothing. It's just level from there on out. Oh, I'm sorry, that was explosive. I know you can't tell which is a TNT and which is a, you know, an actual crate when it's so dark, but, you know. And yes, even though I had 2 shields, I still lose them all and get a life loss from 1 TNT explosive. Again, TNTs are instant kills, no matter what you have. It's dumb, but that's how this game is programmed. There's a crate. There's a shield crate. There's a crate. There's a rock. You can't break those. There's a crate. No TNT. There's a TNT. And yes, you can go behind there, but there is a big portal behind there. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, we can now fight the boss, the Fire Guardian, who is a very friendly boss. It's Sumi. Just wants to play with us. And it basically acts like Bowser. Shoots fire at you, and then you attack it. Shoots fire at you. Jump over it. Keep moving. Yes, you can see fire in the background for no reason. And there you go. That is the easiest of all the bosses. And the thing is, the only reason it might be difficult to you is because the jumps are so big. The gaps are so big that it's easy to fall in. It's so dumb. And now, our final gadget is some sticks. She just She found some sticks on the ground and then she gave it to us. That's our final gadget, our last gift. We can use these to walk. That's it. Also, it's called Vol in the Comic, Return of the Slippery Pass, Alien Frenzy, and Marshlands. That is the last of the levels in the game. But let's go and get the hard versions out of the way for these ones we just did. Yeah, the camera here sucks.